Hello everybody, it is I, the Cynical Shiny, and today we're going to take a trip down memory lane again with Final Fantasy VI. This is the advanced version because I'm emulating it, but it should prove to be about the same experience either way. So I forgot what the title screen was when the title screen continued, because when I played it back on the Super Nintendo, it was known as Final Fantasy III. So that's cool. Oh, now we're getting into the... But I don't want to give that too much away, so... There we go. I'm going to skip to this screen. And we're going to get into the game proper. So I'm going to hit any button. I'm going to go New Game. And we're going to watch the screen again. But this way I can let it play out and you can get a good idea of the backstory of the beginning of the game. Basically, there was a big war with magic, and it ended up nearly destroying the world, and in the 1,000 years that followed, the world started discovering steam and gunpowder and all that stuff again, became more of a steampunk setting. But the Empire that rules the land has decided that they want to try to awaken magic again and use it to basically take over the rest of the world. And they have some devious means to do so. There's a lot of twists and turns in this game, so we're going to get into it. First three characters we play as: Wedge, Biggs, and they're talking about being sent here from the Empire to check out something secret, and they're wearing some cool armor, cool mecha armor, and they have someone they call a witch, making her out to be a badass. But they seem to be controlling her by some kind of technological means. So, and they're going to head into Narsh right now. That's the name of the town they're going to, is Narsh. And this is a really long sequence, and it serves to as a way to do a bunch of credits in the beginning to kind of tell you this is the people that brought you this game, and to show off the ability of the Super Nintendo to do these kind of Mode 7 type graphics with the three mechas walking across the snow like that as they head towards Narsh. It was really revolutionary at the time because it was, back when this game was released, this was all we really had. We didn't have PlayStations or, anything, like computers weren't high-tech as they were now. And we didn't have phones. And the internet was a thing that very few people had. Only, people that were into tech stuff had the internet freely. It wasn't a modern consumption like it is now. And so, in those days, this kind of stuff was, mind-blowing to see. if you played this game and you were a Final Fantasy fan, you're just like, wow, this is awesome. So that's why I'm letting it play, and I'm kind of explaining to you like how things used to be a little bit, give you a backstory of kind of a little bit more about who I am and what I grew up with, because I grew up with this. This was one of the games that I've actually played the most of, and is one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. And I've beaten it a few times, and I hope to beat it with y'all this time. So, let's get into it. They've just reached Narsh. We're getting into the game proper again. Back to our sprites. And this is where we get to walk around now. Alright, so we get to finally move. They're going to join me, and I'm going to be able to walk around. I'm going to walk around. We're going to get into some random fights here. Imperial Magic armor! Not even Narsh is safe anymore! Random battle. Not really random, but... yes, kitty. And I'm just going to kind of just hit him with whatever for right now. I'll show off some of the mystery person's other attacks that they have with this armor a little later. Right now, just to give you an idea of this, what they can do. They got Fire Beam, all that stuff. I'll show them off, so. But, alright, Biggs gained a level. Wedge gained a level. Right on. 96 gil. Sweet. Nice victory music. Let's continue. For Narsh! Oh, they're sending their dogs to attack us first. Silver Lobos. Alright, so this is what she can do. She's got some different abilities than the other two. She's got Healing Force, which I believe they have. Banisher is new to her. Confuser, Bioblast, and the Magitech Missile. Keep that one in mind. We'll need that later. But anyway, let's hit him with a Banisher. Oh, made him disappear into the ether. And see, they got Fire Beam, Ice Beam, Healing Force, and Thunder Beam. Let's use a Thunder Beam. Oh, critical attack from the Lobo. Need a Thunder Beam, though. Alright, now they're going to attack us. Oh man, I can't tell you how excited I am to be playing this game again. It's so wonderful. I love this game, and I hope it shows in the videos coming out how much I do, because I just love it. I just love this game. And I know so much about it, and there's a lot that I've forgotten about it that I'm going to have to look up stuff for, but a lot of stuff that I do remember. And, like, things that I want to get and, like, you know, want to check out, because... for all you that can hear the meowing, I seem to have a little guest in my little recording room. Uh-oh, pincher attack. It's Sid. It's my cat Sid. And that's Sid with a C. As in Final Fantasy Sid. So, he's a big, fat, tubby cat. I might make a small video introducing him one day. But that's my little guest right now. Excuse me as I hit them with this. And I'm going to take the opportunity to use Healing Force on the other two. And heal them up. Because it's a free heal. Might as well. And then I'm going to use Bioblast again on those two. Because it's a multi-hit attack. Boom. Neon colors. Lamb. Goodbye. And there we go. Biggs gained a level. Wedge gained a level. Mystery gained a level. Right on. 126. Alright, so we're going to continue. Moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky high. Yeah, we're moving on up. Oh. We're getting cornered first. Alright, now, I'm going to use Healing Force on Mystery Girl. And then Mystery Girl is going to smash all these people with a Bioblast. Because it's multi-hit, and it's probably the best attack she's got right now. That is multi-hit. And she just annihilates them. So good. Well, yeah, I'm getting experience and gold and items, too. For use later on. Continue on my way. Oh, we're entering into the mine. Alright. So, we're gonna go into this mine now. And we're basically just gonna go... There's a save spot. Can I save it here? Strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save spots? Yeah, sure, why not? Save spots you can do is tense and sleeping bags and also save the game. If your partner should happen to be beetle, be defeated in battle, you'll immediately restart from the last place you saved. Any gil or items you obtained will have been to be found again, but your level and experience points total will not change. You can also save the game anywhere on the other world map. Well, that's beneficial. So if I get a bunch of level ups and then die, it's like all the items and stuff that I got from that, I'll have to get again, but the level and experience will still stay the same. So, yeah, right on. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it. So, Wedge and Biggs are both soldiers, but Mystery Girl is a Magitech Elite. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and save it into this slot right here. This will be our game slot. I have 2 other slots. I might start games on those and, you know, if I have to, as backups or something. But anyway, got it saved. But why would they give you a save when you enter this mine? It couldn't be from the random battles, could it? These weaklings that deserve fire. Missed. Ha. Alright. So that was easy. Yep. Cool. Sweet. Nice. Those guys gained another level. Let's continue on. Alright. So, here's a blockade, but this is where we need to go. Biggs says he'll handle this. Go ahead, Biggs. Sorry about that vibration, folks. I thought I had my phone set to not vibrate, but apparently I still have it on vibrate, so I'll have to fix that in the next video, so... But here we go. We're going to enter into the mine fully. Oh, we're getting pushed back. We're not handing over the Esper. That must be what we're after. Mir, get him. I remember it being Wilk, but it's the same boss. Hold it. This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning Wilk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning. And stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Alright, so that's our cue. We don't attack the shell, we attack the head. So let's attack the head. And this is a boss, because you can tell by the boss music. Oh. When he does that, it's going to retract. So we're going to have to we're going to heal. Heal while the Wilk is doing whatever it is he's doing. We're going to wait for him to come back out. And then I'm going to use that ability I told you to watch out for, the Magitech Missile on his head. That had to hurt. And then I'm gonna use an ice beam on his head. He's gonna retract again, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use Healing Force. There should be a way. Ah, there it is. Select. That's how you can pass on the option. That's how you can like move. You can pick and choose who you want to attack with. Like I want to attack with her and use Magitech Missile again. There we go. Oh, Luke's not dead. Hit it with a fire beam. Now it's dead. Bye, Mir. Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah, high potion. That's all we get. We're gonna enter in. Alright. So here's what we were after. So this is the Frozen Esper. So, yeah. This is where I'm gonna stop, everybody. Lots of questions need to be answered. Eh. I don't know what that was, but anyway, this is Tara, one of our main characters, and we're going to be seeing a bit more of her in the next video, so stay tuned till then, and hopefully y'all like what you see. If you do,